Have you ever considered purchasing a new construction home, but you wasn't quite sure how much money initially that you were going to need to put out of pocket? You see like builders offering closing cost help over here and incentive packages over there, which is all great, but you're still wondering how much money initially will I need? Well, you've come to the right place because today we're going to explore some of the initial costs involved with purchasing new construction, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Life circumstances change, and you decide now is a good time to purchase a new home. New construction is at the top of your list because you're looking for maintenance free and modern living, right? You see advertisements everywhere about closing cost incentives and rate buy down packages, but what does this really mean to you? How does it translate to the cost of what it would take to call this new place home? Well, today we are going to explore the answer to that question by starting at the very beginning, the deposit. In order to show that you are committed to the purchase of this new construction or resale for that matter, there's an earnest money deposit that's required. This mandatory deposit, it varies from builder to builder, but I'll give you an example of two different builders here in the metro Atlanta area and their earnest money deposit requirements. Now, in all fairness and honesty, the two builders are in different price points, one being a new construction townhome subdivision and the other a large detached single family home subdivision. But nonetheless, it's about where you fit in the equation. And let me also preface this by saying that there are more incentives offered by the builder than just help with closing costs. If you use their preferred lender, that's an incentive as well. There's a lower earnest money deposit required. So now on a townhome community, the down payment is $5,000 if you use their preferred lender. It's $10,000 if you use your own. Now let's talk about this for a moment because you may think, oh, that's not fair. The builder, why would they do that? Well, anybody wants to make sure, whether you're a builder or a homeowner, that if you're interested in purchasing a property and that you take it off the market for an extended period of time, that hopefully you'll purchase it at the end, right? Because once that house goes off the market, then it's not available to other potential buyers. They move on and they purchase other things, and then you put their house back on the market again if after 4 or 6 weeks loan process, some lender that's not that great tells you that you're not approved for the loan because they didn't do what they were supposed to do to pre-qualify you or pre-approve you in the beginning. And so it's understandable. Now, I'm not taking sides. I'm just trying to showcase a point. That is all. Now, the other builder that I mentioned earlier, their earnest money deposit with their preferred lender is $30,000, and all other lenders is a $60,000 earnest money deposit. Now, the price points for these homes are a bit higher, from $625 to about $650. Other initial upfront costs you can expect are home inspections, and yes, you do have to get a home inspection even though it's new construction, and appraisal costs. But stay tuned for the next video as we break down the closing costs. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Robin Blake here with Virtual Properties Realty. Until next time, thanks for watching.